This video is about the simplest GUI4Sher widget called labels. Now, I put a couple of things on the screen, on the graphics window, but often we want text to explain what's going on. And we put text down by saying place label. Now, this requires a parameter, which is what the label's saying. So my label is going to say rectangle. And I'm now that's the only required parameter. So I can say place label rectangle, and I got to give a name to this, which is the rectangle label. Okay, and then I can line it up with the rectangle like this, and there it says rectangle. But that's a little small. So I want to use modifiers to change the font. Okay, so I can say the rectangle label set font. Now, font has the name of the font, so I can give it a name like elephant. And I can also give it a size, like, say, 30. And I can give it a style, like bold. I can also leave out bold and just say elephant 30. I'll put in bold this time. And if I got this all right, we get a much nicer thing. I can also control the color of the text, right, by doing rectangle label set outline. So instead of saying the outline of an object, set outline on text changes the color of the text to brown. Now it is set, now the text is colored brown. Now I can control all of these things with arguments. So I can place a rectangle, place a label, saying oval. I can give it the name, which is the oval label. And I can say the font equals, oops, start again. I accidentally hit enter. And you see, it gives me back an error. And the font is going to be, say, I don't know, Arial 30. And let's make the color, so outline equals, and we'll move this guy out of the way. Outline equals blue. And then I can put that over here. Now I want it to be centered. So to do that, by the way, I have, if I want to go back and look at some earlier commands, I can use a scroll bar like that. I can say, oops, let's do that again. I have to put it down here. Uh, so I can take the oval label and use the move to command. All right, so if a widget is misplaced, you can use move to on it. And it says, where do I want to click? I want to put it lined up with rectangle and centered on the oval. So this seems like a good spot. And there it goes. And that is how we manage labels, and fonts in GUI4Sher.